everyone. Have you come across difficulties in installing a cylinder switch, such as need to adjust the sensor precisely in order to get a good sensing by looking at the LED signal? Do not have space to mount two sensors on a short stroke cylinder. Let's check out how the Festo sensor SDBT-MSX is able to help you in this context. SDBT-MSX will be your ultimate solutions.
Here is our SDBT-MSX cylinder sensor. This sensor came with the most forefront technology like the auto teaching function and the capacitive button. With the auto teaching function, you don't need to manually search where is the switching point, and no fine adjustment to check where is the good sensing. You can just simply install this sensor into a proximate location and tighten it and run the cylinder for 4 times, and the switching point will be automatically saved into the sensor. With the button here, you can do the parameter changing like the NPN or PNP, normally open, normally close. The SDBT-MSX offers a quick, reliable, and then the most easiest way to commission your machine, increase the productivity. Let me show you how to do it. To demonstrate the auto teaching function, I prepared a DFM series guide cylinder here. Unlike the conventional method, this sensor doesn't require any fine adjustment during the installation. Simply just mount this sensor into the sensor slot for both ends and tighten it with an Allen key. So after the installation, you can connect this sensor wire to a controller and power on. Now you can see there is a green LED, which means that the piston magnet is in place. The sensor is in a good position. So same goes to this sensor as well. Now you can just simply actuate the cylinder for 4 times until you see the green LED is off, only left with a yellow LED. So now the auto teaching for both switching points are completed. By using auto teaching method, you can do on-the-fly commissioning, increase productivity, and save installation time. When come to the selection of cylinder sensor for short stroke cylinder or even gripper, using the conventional method, you can find that the sensor body is protruding outside when come to the retract stroke detection. Or you can use this type of sensor with the vertical cable outlet to overcome the problems if you have a cable installation space. Now, we have another solution for you by using the SDBT-MSX. With the manual teaching function and 20 mm detection range, you can just mount this sensor without any protrusion and keep the cable horizontally. Let me show you how to do it. Simply just mount this sensor onto the cylinder without any fine adjustment. Tighten it. So now, you can enter the setup mode by pressing 3 times. And now just press 1 time to enter into the set switching point function. And you can just press 1 more time to confirm. Now the set point for the retract stroke is done. Let's do the extend stroke. So similarly, you can just roughly insert the sensor without any fine adjustment. Press 3 times into the setup mode. Press 1 time to select the set switching point function. And press 1 more time to confirm. So now the set point is done. So you can see that even the sensor is installed in a way that almost in the same position. I can detect the extend or retract stroke without any protrusion. There are many more settings can be done by using the capacitive button here. Apart from the manual switching point setting function that I've shown you just now, we can set the switching point with an adjustable switching window too. Just press 3 times to enter the setup mode. And now press 2 times to select the function. And now you can just increase the switching window accordingly. So if I want to add the switching window to 10 mm, I can just press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can see as long as the stroke is within 10 mm, the signal will still on. Apart from that, we do have the function to change the switching element and the switching output. So just enter into the setup mode again, press 3 times. And now you can just press 3 times more again to select the switching function. So now by default you can see it's showing green LED, which means it's a PNP sensor. And now I want to switch to a NPN. Just press 1 more time. Now it's done. So this is a NPN setting right now. So same goes to the normally open and normally closed switching function. And if you want to reset the sensor, you can just enter the setup mode again, press 3 times. And press 10 times, enter the reset function. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just press 1 more time to confirm. Now you have done the reset.
As for sensor lifespan, it usually determines whether it is mechanical read or solid state type. Solid state position sensor can offer virtually unlimited lifespan because of the electronic switching. If your application requires long lifespan, then solid state technology will be the best choice. Find out more about Festo's latest sensor technology, SDBT-MSB and SDBT-MSB from the demonstration here.
I have both basic solid-state cylinder sensor here, SDBT-MSB for T-slot, SDBT-MSB for C-slot. Normally you can find T-slot in the bigger cylinder and C-slot in the miniature cylinder. Let me demonstrate the sensor installation with our new DHPL gripper here because it comes with both type of sensor slot. Let me start off with SDBT-MSB first. The first thing you need to do is to release the nut here. Just turn a few rounds to release the catch nut. And now you can just insert into the sensor slot and move until you get the orange LED. And tighten it. So for the extend stroke, I will use the SDBT-MSB here for the installation. So similar procedure, just to release the nut first before the installation. Turn a few rounds until the catch nut is lower down. And insert into the slot until you get the orange LED and tighten it. Now the installation is done. I can get both signals with the sensor installed here.